I have some amazing news to share with you guys. Optifine for 1.13 is now available to download. So for everyone who has had issues with performance in 1.13, which I know applies to a lot of you, including myself, not so much recently, but I've still had these chunk lags every now and then. Optifine is now available for 1.13. So you can see that I've now applied it. It is still in its preview form, so it's still developmental. It's in its alpha stage, but you can still use it. One thing that I think a lot of you might want to try out with this is also with shaders. So you can still apply the really old shaders, so 1.12 shaders will still work. I actually have one right now with Seuss, and I don't know how old this is, but I'm still using it, and it still works. So this will not really work very well because I'm recording. Shaders has never really been to my advantage at all, just with screenshots really. But you can see that there's one major glitch, and that is water. So because water has now changed so much in 1.13, you can just see from down below, it looks like a desert. But once I actually fly down with this lag in place, you can see that shaders now works underwater. I think they will still improve this. I think they'll want to make this look really beautiful. If you want an example, go to the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. That's just one massive example that they might want to strive to achieve. But dynamic lighting also works, so if it's really dark underneath the water, inside the water, I'm sorry, dynamic lighting will also work. But that's something that I've always loved as a part of Optifine. If you want to get a nice screenshot though, what you'd want to do is go inside one of these blocks, so you're not actually in water, and as you turn around, you have a much nicer view of the underwater environment. As long as you are inside the block. There we go. I'm inside the block now. So you can see a very nice view. This is how I got the screenshot for this video. It's much nicer when you're actually not inside a water block. If you're inside, for example, kelp, as I am right now, you can see a much nicer view of the water. But that's just one thing that you'd want to keep in mind. But overall, I don't really want to portray this video as an advertisement for shaders. The fact of the matter is you can now download Optifine for 1.13. Just wanted to make this clear for you guys because performance has always been a big letdown for 1.13. I can just never record with shaders. It's just a problem with my computer. In fact, I've just realized there's one thing that they're missing. If you go over to details, Smooth Biomes doesn't actually do anything of value at the moment. You can see this, I guess, accentuated by the example of the biome blending. You can see that it's very smooth at the moment, so just go to details and turn it off. It's still there, it's still the same. So I think they've actually missed biome blending. So I don't know whether they've actually forgotten about it or whether they'll include it later on. But if it was supposed to be here, it would be in details, and Smooth Biomes doesn't actually do anything. It's not swamp colors. So that's something they're missing, but this is still in alpha, but it is actually working now. I am recording at 16 render distance, and everything's very smooth. So I guess that's the take-home message for this video. Otherwise, download it. It's in the description of this video. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more creative content and news updates. Take care.